Welcome everyone. You know I love Billy Squier, and hey Bill, if you're home watching and you enjoy this video, send a little note. You know, we're all in this together. We're all sitting home playing guitar. This is a beautiful song off his '89 album Here and Now, and I always, when I need to pick me up, Billy always does it for me as far as playing guitar. So I hope he does it for you too, and we'll go into the lesson. I haven't written out notes because literally I learned this a couple hours ago. So I'm just going to show you how to play this song. There's not a whole lot to it, so just follow the video. Download it if you can. There's lots of YouTube video downloaders, and download the video and go through it. But I think you'll get the gist of the song pretty quickly and be able to play along, which again, I have, and really enjoying it. So we'll get into the lesson. So the song starts out with a Spanish guitar. It's answered by electric guitar. So I'm going to speak to the Spanish guitar. Start out, we're going to play the open 4th string to the 2nd fret, 4th fret, and 5th fret. Back to 4, and then open, and then 2. So it's all on the 4th string. Okay, pretty simple at that point. And then what we want to do is hit our open 6th string. And then we're going to strum through an E minor chord. Okay, very Spanish sounding. Okay, the next lick is similar, but we're going to go to a C add 9th. So what we're going to do is start out the lick the same. At that point, instead of going to the 2nd fret and the 4th string, we're going to go to the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And then just play in C add 9th. I had to play around this chord. I thought it might be a C major with a G here at the bottom, and as I played along, the C add 9th really sounded correct. Okay, so those are the 2 licks that are answered by the electric guitar. So let's go through the first 2 licks again together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, those are the 2. You repeat both of those twice after the electric guitar answers. This next lick, which answers the first 4 licks of Billy's, is the same. And the difference is the way he hits the notes. So we'll speak about that. basically what we're going to be doing on the 5th string, going from 5 to 7, and then 4, 5, hammer on, pull off, and then on the 4th string from 4 to 5, and then back to the 5th fret of the 5th string slid up to 7. Okay, that lick is consistent. You can hear I've got a lot of reverb on this because it's pretty drenched in reverb, and what he does is he'll start out kind of playing the notes soft, and then he hits that kind of a hard hammer on a pull-off, and then it slides up. So you do that the first time a little bit softer, and then a little bit harder, and softer again, and then the last time is just played through. Okay, so that is how the guitar starts out as far as an electric answering his acoustic parts. And then the acoustic really kicks in with a G, F sharp to E, and then an E minor chord. Okay, but I'm just showing you with the electric guitar to kick it in. And then G, we're not playing the 5th string, the B note in this G, so it's more of a G power chord, and to a D. And then we'll add our D suspended by putting our pinky down. So we have this. So those are the main chords in the beginning. Now we'll talk about the little nuances that he does that leads into some of the changes that he does, and you'll be able to play the song, frankly, and I'll show you some lead guitar techniques that will work with this in E minor. Okay, so that opening Spanish lick will play into this electric part. What we're going to do is 3 measures, let's just call them measures, of E, G, let's call it power chord, to D, and then D sus, D. So we have this. Then what we do is this. Okay, so we're adding those notes to it. And then our E minor to G power chord, D, and then we'll go through that again. And then what he does, so then what he does after that second lick, I think we go through it twice. Then we're going to right away, the second time through is a short D measure. We're going to go to C add ninth, and a walk up from A to B to C add ninth. This is going to take us into the chorus, okay? So what I'm going to do is play through this with this song at this point so you can see how what I've taught you fits together with the electric guitar. Okay, we'll play through up to that point. Okay, so you can see how that leads up into the chorus. Alright, now for the chorus, we're just doing 4 chords. We're going to do our G power chord, and we're going to keep those first and second string at the 3rd fret the same. We're going to move to a D sus4, okay, over an F sharp. So that F sharp, we hit that note on the 6th string at the 2nd fret and mute the 5th string. So that 5th string's muted the first couple of chords here. We have G to F sharp over D sus4. So it's really just rotating your 1st and 2nd finger. Then we go to our C add 9th, and then to a D, D sus4 back to D. Alright, so that is the chorus and the chords. Now the way we work back into the verse is this. The way we come out of it into the verse, we're going to play through and not stop, but change at the C. So the last measure will sound like this. See how we're back into it, okay? So what I'll do is I'll play through this first verse into the chorus so you can see how that goes. So you can see how that leads into it, and really that's the song. There's one little part where you'll hear some solo towards the end, and if you want to play along, just play an E minor pentatonic or E minor scale. That'll get you right in tune with it. So I hope that helps everybody. Really enjoy it. It's a beautiful song, fun to play. God bless you, Billy. Thank you for all the great music.